Me and my brother are going for this expedition, guys. This is the expedition. Look at this. Last time I came to this place, but then I couldn't go to this place down here. This time we are trying to. So this time as well, we don't have much time to go anywhere. But that tree looks really fascinating. We cannot actually go down there because our car is actually waiting for us, but this is just amazing. Look at this. My brother is walking over here, something I don't know. Down there. You can see my brother or not, I don't know. Right over there. That's the brother. And that's the magnolia plant. Some local house here. Wood stacked up. Yeah, you can see the high mountain through this path. The mountain even goes high this much. And over there is this Mount Kanchenjunga, the sleeping Buddha. You'll not be able to see sleeping Buddha right over there, but this is actually really close by. And this is, from this close proximity, this stands really right in front of you. And from there you can start your trekking as well through this path. This side, that over goes over there. Yeah, the spinach and all. So this looks healthy. So my car is kind of struggling to go through this path, and we haven't reached our destination yet. I don't know when I'll be reaching over there, but this is getting too much right now. Last time we went through a different kind of a trail by walking, but this time the car feels like my ass is just bumping up and down, you know. My ass is ugly, guys. The small temple we are crossing through this path, and this never-ending adventure is just going to the higher mountains, and I don't know where we'll be going. This is a lot way steep, the way we are going through. My car is just struggling to go through this path. So meanwhile, it happened that I had a glass of Roxy. But then this Roxy did not suit me. I don't know why, but it was a bit, it was a bit sour. So the sour Roxy was gave me some acidity, and due to that acidity, I just could not engulf that thing. So I had to, get this down. I have just reached Srikhola River. After that, from here, I'll be walking towards, we have a short trek today towards Upper Srikhola, And going to the Upper Srikhola means that that's like a 3 kilometers uphill trek. We'll be staying there tonight. From tomorrow, our next trek will be starting right here. That is the Srikhola bridge right there. You can see. That's the bridge, and somehow we are going up there, first of all through the bridge, and then this path will lead us through that side to the top, right over there. And this is my beautiful river down here. Some kind of construction, some kind of bridge work is just going on here. That's my bridge. I'll be taking that bridge to that place. So there's my village. I'll have to go to my village, and I will stay there tonight. Anyway, my bag is just somewhere there, so I gotta take my bag first, and then we will start. Kososo? Where's my bag? Okay. So this is the river, and we are about to go to the river. Because last time I came here, you probably have seen my videos. We went through the bridge, but we never came down to the river. We did not have time for that. But this time we are going towards the river. Last time this construction work is still going on. You see some kind of bridge is being made here on the river, because that is the old bridge, and this is a kind of you can see suspension bridge. So obviously a car cannot pass through this. So these people are making this road. This is a bridge, so this bridge will connect that side. So that is another path. I don't know where this path is taking to. So it's just going through this path through the mountain. This is my river, Srikhola. Because this is the absolute beauty of Srikhola River. You gotta come here and have a walk through this bridge and have a shower in this river. The rivers in the mountains do have a tendency to change their names suddenly. I mean, in the mountain, it does not happen like the plain land. That means that one river, when it passes through one particular village, the river takes that takes the name of that village, and after that when it passes through another village, the name changes. So this is Srikhola now. The same river may change going to some other village, you know. So that is it. And today we'll have the trek. First of all, we'll be taking this bridge, as I said before, and after that we'll be walking through this path, the winding path, to the higher mountain. You'll not be able to see the mountain from here, but we are actually going towards that place. That's my brother right over there. You will not be able to see him. He's somewhere over there. That's my brother standing. My another brother is helping my other friends, and I was not feeling really well today since the morning. So, and literally now I'm just starving. So I'm expecting by after making our 2 to 3 kilometers of trek, I'll be able to eat some. Going to the places that I'll have to go. So let's see if my brother can manage something for me. I don't know. So this one is the other side of the river, and last time I came from that side again, but we crossed the river and we could not actually come down to it. But this time I made it, and the one good thing about this river is that if you don't want to drown your feet into the water, and if you have a problem, obviously you may have a problem while you are coming for trekking, so you can actually cross the river without even touching the water through this path. You see there's a path, you can even do that without touching the water even. So that's good. This construction work is going on. This machine is stranded here, and this is the high mountain valley near this place called Srikhola. And as I said, we are taking the bridge and we are going towards there. So this is Srikhola River Bridge, and we're just crossing now. Last time I came here, you just probably saw my video. The moment I'm uploading this video, it just happened real soon. But this time I'm back again with some of my friends. And today, as I said before, you are going to the high mountain over there, somewhere over there, to the higher valleys. And suspension bridge is like, it is a problem of like walking. I don't know, cars really pass through this path or not, but I presume it's only good for walking, not for anything else. Yeah. I never knew within 2 months I'll be back to this path again, but this time I'll be walking up to this path again. Last time we came down. Last time we had a descent from Gorkhey to Srikhola. But this time we are taking the same path, but this time we are going up actually. This is the GTA hut of Srikhola. So if you are coming to this place, you can stay here, but it has a problem of booking, you know. Most of the GTA huts are booked from Darjeeling or the GTA hut, the GTA, I think, administration from Kolkata. So that's a problem. And but this one looks like broken. I don't know why, but this house is an old ruin, you see. Nobody's there inside. It's all like a ghost house, but an extremely beautiful looking ghost house. You see this place? This place has a number as well given here, but nobody comes here, I guess. This place is closed for now, and I don't see anybody. Since I guess some kind of zombie will be coming to me. The building is broken actually. Curtains are all hanging. Even the curtains look like not so old, but nobody uses this home any longer. And this whole entire building is just a ruin, just an old ruin. This one. So if you're coming to the GTA hut, you'll not be able to stay at this place. And you gotta go to the higher mountain. You may actually stay here, or you gotta go to the higher mountain somewhere, and to that place we are actually heading to. Now, the spring is approaching, guys. I guess these are the cherry flowers, I think. You gotta go through this path, and you can see the cherry flowers up there. And these are some of the flowers. I don't know its names actually, but they're just everywhere in this mountain. This beautiful pink and whitish flowers are just everywhere. And at the place of Srikhola, this is my host. This is the auntie cooking again, same place. Kasa chau auntie? And my brother, and this is their place. Everything just looks like, so tidy and clean. If you're coming to this part of the road, everything will be so clean and tidy. This is the kitchen and the dining area of that place as well. So if you're coming to this part of India, what will happen is that most of the kitchens, most of the homestays do have a kitchen and a dining place. The drawing place as well. At the same place, it's like everything all together. And down there, this path goes down. I don't know where it goes down. One brother is standing there, and so this is the kitchen. She's cooking some food for me because I had my Roxy, and my Roxy just came out of me. I could not just engulf it as it happened, and now she's cooking food for me now. The filter and like everything. So you don't need to care about anything if you're coming here. Just come here and then drop down and then stay here. This is good. This place is just so amazing. You see, the entire kitchen, this house, and this nature outside as well. Everything is just so good and so enchanting. So this is the life, guys. They are just living here. So coming here, you gotta come to this place as well. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. On my description letter down below, the phone numbers and my brother's WhatsApp ID will be given. So you can contact him, and he will bring you to this kind of places. From your bustling city life of problems and frustrations. There's somebody else's home. I don't know. This one is not being built yet. It says Riverview Lodge, Srikhola. Yeah, Riverview Lodge. Let's see how the riverview is. Look at this beautiful trees. I don't know its names actually, but the trees are just awesome. Wow, for God's sake, look at this place, guys. This place is called Riverview Lodge of Srikhola. So if you're gonna come to this place, stay at this place here. We are not staying here. We will be going to the higher mountain, as I said before. My mountain is just covered by this house, but this is just behind this house. Over there somewhere, we'll have to go like 2 kilometers ascent, 2 kilometers uphill. But this is the Srikhola Riverview. That's the river, and this is the place. This is the rooftop, like a sunny deck. So if you come here, take a chair and then sit down here, and you'll be able to see the river crossing through this mountain and its winding path. Last time we came down from that side somewhere, I will not be able to see the place because it's actually cloudy over there, and we had to walk away from this path all the way, crossing that bridge, and there was one car. We took the car and then we drove off. So that was the situation last time. But this time I'm actually coming back from that side. It's like things are happening in the reversal order. So in the reverse order, we just came from that side through the winding path through this mountain. It was like more than 2 hours and 30 minutes of journey. We stopped our cars here, we went down to the river, took some snaps, took some photos with my people, my friends, my brother, and then I walked through this bridge. We came through that, we saw the hut. You are seeing the hut right now. That is, I actually thought that this one is a place where people actually lives now, but nobody lives here. It's just an abandoned house standing, a beautiful looking abandoned house. It looked like a ghost house standing just by the river. So we came through this path. This is the place we are standing now, and I'm having some lunch here and some tea or coffee, and after that we'll be leaving this place and we'll be going to the high mountain. Yeah, this is not our destination. This is the place that looks like a destination, and we gotta go from this place now after some lunch. Anyway, I just kind of hide my emotion away from this tree. I don't know what sort of a tree it is, but this one looks really amazing. I don't know what his name is. I gotta ask the landlord about this name of this tree, but this one looks really good. I wish I had a tree like this back in my home. This one is just so pure and so intense and so deep, and this lush green. There's a cherry tree, I guess. I'm not really sure, but I guess that's a cherry tree. But these flowers also look really amazing. These people do have these flowers everywhere. and they have their maintenance. This nature makes this place really amazing, along with these people as well. So yeah, this is the deck. This is the sun deck. You can come here, though it's a bit of construction site right now. Everything is not made up yet, but maybe within 6 to 7 months everything will be built real soon. So then if you come here, you can enjoy this place really beautifully. This pair I bought from Decathlon store. You might have seen this video. If you have not, then go to my playlist and then check this out. This is a real kind of shopping. I mean, shopping is always real, obviously, but if you're shopping it, if you're buying this product, you know, feeling its truest essence from a store, then I actually did that, and I'm thinking of making a video on my shoes. Last time I was wearing my shoes, I actually broke it off almost. You know, my sole came off the shoe because it was actually a flat boot, and obviously flat boot did not sustain this tremendous trek of Sandaf. You know, like shoe came off from its sole, from its base, and I had to stitch it going to the markets of Darjeeling. And this is the Trek 100 from Decathlon, Koichiwa Trek 100 or Quechua, I don't know what people say, but yeah, I'm thinking of making a video on my shoes, actually coming to this place. And this is the cherry flower. Well, I guess you'll not be able to see the flower. This is the cherry right here, and I'm waiting for my food. The food I could not finish last time, and I vomited it out. This time I'll have to have some calorie for me before I go to the high mountain, because this time we gotta walk for more than like 3 kilometers uphill, and this is gonna be real tough. This just looks so stunning. I don't know its names. I've seen this flower somewhere in the plain land as well, but the colors are not this good. This is some kind of yard woods are stacked here, and yeah, these are some kind of flowers too. I don't know its names. Anyway, ये घर कितने साल गए आंटी?
ये
घर हाँ?
ये तो अभी भी का है, अभी ये तो
नया है।
उसका खाना
हाँ। अच्छा अच्छा, हम लोग तो आ रहे हैं वो कोलकाता नहीं, मतलब आसनसोल, बर्धमान, दुर्गापुर उस साइड से। हम एक्चुअली पहले भी आ चुके हैं 2 महीने पहले, तब हम ये ऊपर से आए थे गुरुग्राम से, तो हम जाने के बाद ये लोग फिर सब आए, जनवरी में आए थे हम, समझ गए। फिर इस बार इन लोगों को लेके आ रहे हैं। इस बार थोड़ा ट्रैक इतना टफ नहीं है, ये लोग चल नहीं पाएगा। इस बार हम लोग आपस सिखोला जाएंगे, फिर उसके बाद रमम, रामम से हो गया सामंदेन, इधर ही लौटना है, वो दागांव। हाँ वही है। हाँ वही है। हाँ सब। So yeah, this is my food. I'll eat this steaming noodles now, and then we'll move from this place. Thanks to the auntie and the uncle for giving me this food here.